Okay, we're against Orc. That's better than Night Elf at least. But Disenchant ain't going to be much fun. Okay, so here we go again. Strategy request for Ellie, who absolutely loves the Dreadlord. This is your last strategy request regarding Dreadlord now, Ellie. You are now banned after this for requesting anything to do with the Dreadlord. I've just come off a game. It was a really crappy game. I ended up winning, but he left in the end. He didn't have to leave. He definitely would have won that game. And it just got harder and harder and worse and worse. Basically, the strategy is Dreadlord, ghouls, and necros. But it was against Demon Hunter, Panda, Mass Dryads. So that was about as fun as slicing open my wrists. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to be a lot more flexible with strategy requests in the future or something like that. If they're doing a certain thing, I just get to fucking forego it completely. Because basically doing that literally just fed him the whole game. I had an expansion, I tried to do the best I could, but Panda's been buffed, Demon Hunter's been buffed. Basically everything that went against me was also against me more triple-fold because Blizzard went and rebuffed Night Elf again. Smart move. I remember why you were banned, Jay Carvers. Who keeps letting that guy back in the channel? All he does is ever complain when he ever comes into this channel.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
What do you think about Critlord versus Orc? I think Critlord was actually quite legit versus Orc at certain points. So it should be more so now thanks to the item that Undead get.
Summon is complete.
Okay, so you got your Dreadlord, you got your ghouls. Dare say I probably can't do much damage to this guy. Got this item, Ritual Dagger.
I wish only to serve.
And then basically tech up to Necros, although I would rather have Banshees versus Orcs, but you've got to have a lot of units to make use of the Sacrifice Undead Unholy Frenzy ability now.
The night beckons.
Feels so weird.
What?
Alright.
Greetings.
Maybe put some pressure on or something.
You thought of that?
I don't know. I stopped playing 1 versus 1 a long time ago, so I forget how it's played.
What is it now? What has mortal? You thought of that?
Jay Carvers is a little shitbag.
I must come soon.
He always pops into the channel on a new account. Something similar, but the name's slightly changed. He's one of those people that always is 100% negative. Will never ever be positive. Say, for example, I could defeat 24 computers without losing a single unit, and he'd find something to complain about. The real Gandalf has been surrounded. And the magic trick is underway. I don't know, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'll just try to get the strategy done, which is just basically going into Necros. So tech, we're going to want, not graveyard. At least that aggressiveness paid off. It could have easily not paid off. I don't think he's going to let me do this twice though.
That was my plan.
Okay. He's going to let me do it twice. I didn't want to have to use the sleep again because I should be able to kill him. Alright, so we take the skeleton. Actually, let's just fight these wolves because otherwise I can't heal. Alright, take the skeleton. Do that to him. Now I should be regenerating.
Greetings. What is it now?
I don't know what I'm doing on this map. I feel like all the creep camps are too hard. They're all like orange. I don't want too many ghouls, because that's what screwed me over last game. They're so bad versus Demon Hunter and Panda. Demon Hunter, like, can kill them in 2 hits. 2 right clicks. So, yeah, thanks Blizzard for bringing Demon Hunter back. I'd rather fight against 6,000 Keeper of the Groves than 1 Demon Hunter. And that's not to say Keeper of the Grove is a good hero to fight against. He's terrible. He was super OP. But that goes to show you just how much I hate the Demon Hunter. Easily my most hated hero in the game. Captain Mana Burn. Captain Runaway. Get away on 1 health. Captain Exciting Hero. Captain Tank like 10,000 hits. Very good hero. So good job Blizzard trying to bring him back. I'm not salty. I'm just telling you how it is. He's a shit hero. It's a good thing that he wasn't used anymore. He's like the antithesis of fun. This guy should be all teched up now. I mean, he could be going air for all I know. He did have a few grunts though. Lol. What are you doing, boys? Ghouls will be ghouls.
I bow to your summoning my fate is secret. Agree. I must hunt soon.
I'll just do a hit and run on his base. He's quite near it, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's go heavier into necros. I just hate Night Elf so much. It puts me in such a bad mood fighting against Night Elf. It really does. It puts me in the worst foul mood.
Very well, I must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that?
Oh, he's got upgraded burrows. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna cost me a TP, and I don't even think this is really worth it. I mean, it's slowed down his gold mine. Permission to not go ghouls anymore. They suck so bad. Like, seriously, I hate fucking going ghouls. I mean, I like going ghouls in 4 versus 4 RT, but for 1 versus 1, it's like... Here.
What is it now? Agree. Very well. The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon. More gold is required. I must hunt soon. I hunger. The restless dead wait. Death rages. The dead shall serve. This better. I must hunt. What does the shadow?
Starting off with cripple. That might be quite useful actually versus a lot of the orcs units. The bulk of their units.
What is the dead shall serve? What more you thought of that? What is it?
I don't like this map much.
That was my plan.
Like, where do I go from here? Do the hard creep camp? I guess.
I must hunt soon.
Oh, they changed it. It's no longer rock golems.
The shadows beckon.
So I don't know just quite how difficult that is.
What does the shadow research complete? That was my plan.
I wouldn't mind getting like an abomination and spreading some, or even just abominate meat wagons. I need to get some sort of poison over the orc. He's going to benefit more from creeping now. So whilst I get off to a good start, I feel like the game can so easily slip away from me. Because Dreadlord just becomes weaker and weaker. I mean, his ultimate's nice. but you're always going to be at a disadvantage versus 2 heroes.
Our forces are under attack.
We demand additional lumber. You better get some additional lumber then.
What is it now? We dead shall serve. What is better? Inventory is full. The restless dead await.
Inventory's full. I don't really use that item much, do I? Don't use that.
What shall serve? Very well. Greetings. You thought of that? The restless dead await. This greetings. Or the lich one. The dead shall serve. Research complete.
This should bump me up to level 5.
What does the shadow do? This shadow. What does the shadow? What is it now? This as the shadow.
So there's the Unholy Frenzy. That unholies everything nearby. I think it also works on enemy units as well, so you've got to be careful with that.
What is more?
But it's not as strong as it used to be. It's a little bit weaker now, Unholy Frenzy.
What is it? Shall serve. This what inventory?
Ah,
Agree. Inventory. What does the shadow do? As the shadow wills, the dead shall serve. What does the shadow?
not quite level 5 yet.
Very well. Where shall I blood shadows must hunt soon? Agreed. Very well.
Ah!
Dead shall serve. Let darkness.
Oh, he gets 2 units for free.
Is it now?
That sucks.
We demand additional lumber.
Oh, no, he gets more than 2 units for free. He gets 3 units for free. That's very good timing for him.
The restless dead await.
Feels good for me.
Our town is under attack. Mortal. The dead shall serve. What is it now? What does the shadow want? Our forces are under attack.
I know he's going to do better than I'm going to do in this situation. Oh, what? The sapper did like no damage there. Oh, God. Alright, this is looking excellent. Another loss, boys. this just doesn't belong in 1 versus 1, I'm telling you. This strategy does not belong in 1 versus 1. This is going to be so fucking hard to beat this guy. Did sappers get nerfed or something? I don't remember reading a patch note about sappers being nerfed. I lost 2 fucking really important buildings there. Or 1 at least.
The restless dead awaits. What is it? I wish only to serve. What mortal?
This is the last game, though. Whether we win or lose, I'm done with this. I'm done with Dreadlord and ghouls. So shit.
What does the shadow do, mortal? The dead shall serve. The restless.
Why don't you give me Death Knight Lich Fiends? Let's get there.
This better be good. As the shadow wills. What is it now? The restless dead awaits.
I don't feel like I have any power over my opponent. That's the thing that makes this depressing to play for me.
The restless dead awaits.
I feel super weak. This would be okay versus human,
What does the shadow?
at least for the early to mid game. But I just feel so weak doing this strategy.
Dead awaits. This is better. What is it? The dead shall serve. What does the shadow do? This best hunt. The rest is dead awaits. That was my plan. Agreed. I must research. Is this better than good?
Don't even have a town portal.
What does the shadow will? What? The restless dead awaits. As the shadow will. The dead shall serve. The restless dead awaits. The dead shall serve. What is better?
I'll try and focus the grunts and have my Dreadlord sort of tanking amongst them. I'm missing quite a lot of units though.
The restless dead awaits. As the shadow will. Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow do? The restless dead awaits.
Can't believe he's actually TPing away from that.
That was my plan.
He gets to regenerate everything though. That's the downside.
The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me. What does the
Is there actually a shop on this map?
dead shall serve?
There is.
What does the shadow do? Where shall my blood be spilled? What is it now? What? Mortal.
Can I help you?
The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. This better be good. Greed. What does the shadow do? That was my plan. What? Mortal. The restless dead await. What is it now? The dead shall serve. What does the shadow do? The dead shall serve. What is it now? What? The restless dead await. This is what is it now? What does the shadow do? For the stream. What? The dead shall serve. What does the shadow do?
Finally.
That was my dead shall serve. What does the shadow do? The dead shall serve. What does the shadow
I'm out of mana on my necros at least.
die? What is it now? The rest of the dead awaits me. The dead shall serve. Or the next king. What is it now? I hunger.
Let's just go for the kill.
Dead wait. This is better.
I don't think that this means the strategy's good. No, Ellie, this sucks. Stop it with the Dreadlord. You're banned for Dreadlord suggestions from now on. This guy just panicked a bit, to be honest, but he could totally take this. There we go. And we're done. And end scene. That's the last Dreadlord gameplay you will ever see, strategy-wise. I see the bug still occurs where they lose their reinforced burrows. Yeah, hang on a second. When they leave.
What does the shadow do? As the shadow.
Yeah, if he had Dispel, he would win. That's why the last game was such a nightmare, because the guy just went Demon Hunter Panda. Panda's just amazing versus ghouls and skeletons by itself, but then he also went Mass Dryads. And then Demon Hunter right-clicked things, and everything just got destroyed. Like, imagine that this Necromancer is on, like, full health. This is a Demon Hunter approaching the Necromancer on full health. That's what it felt like, fighting against a Demon Hunter. So I'm really glad that Blizzard basically, you know, gave Demon Hunter a buff again. I managed to find a way to start complaining about Demon Hunter again, didn't I? I hate Demon Hunter so much. Can't we just make him so that he literally can't even move when he comes out the altar or something? I hate him so much. So much.